Hello and welcome to another update video about VeChain. The situation on the VeChain chart is as follows. So we moved up in 5 waves to form a wave 1 here in February. I count the move down that started then as a wave W, a move up as next wave, and the move down as Y wave. I think we changed it from an ABC to a WXY recently. Now looking at these subwaves, I'm looking at this wave Y as an A wave, a B wave, and now a C wave to the downside. This is now really an important decision point because VeChain did what it needs to do on this way down. It came down low enough. It hit here one of the relevant support levels. It was one of the Fibonacci extension levels we measured, the 1.85 cent level. Since then it has been moving up, however not clearly impulsively. Nevertheless, if it breaks above that most recent high, which was here the wave 4 high at 2.1 cent, I think then we have a good case to make that a lowest in here. It already is in the larger support area for a wave 2, which could then result in a third wave rally. But again, the move up currently, as you can see, it's only a 3-wave move. It's very difficult in the crypto market at the moment, very choppy. And you know that how quickly things can change in the crypto market. So it needs a bit of patience. But my reading of this is that this could be an A wave. This here was probably a B wave triangle and the move up as a C wave. So a wave 4. It broke briefly above resistance. I often say the 50% retracement level is the relevant level for a wave 4. The ideal level is the 38.2 Fib level. That would have been 2.01 cent. The 50% at 2.07 is sort of the maximum wave 4 should do. Now it did break above it, but didn't sustain there. But that already shows the upside pressure it has, right? So I wouldn't rule out that this is starting to go. But I also have to say at the moment it's only a 3-wave move up and the move down looks quite impulsive. And it looks like a mini bear flag here. So I will not take the additional low off the chart until we see an impulsive break above 2.1 cents, the wave 4 high. So at the moment we are in a possible trend reversal stage. And I think generally we start to see some upside in the crypto market. And we are exactly in the area where we would expect a trend reversal. So it's worth tracking that. It's worth watching that. The VeChain chart is rather unclear down here. Then again, within a trend reversal, things are always changing quickly, and it is the time in a chart or in the market when the market or an asset price is most fragile because a new trend to the upside hasn't been established yet. The old one is still there, sort of, and there's a lot of stuff going on there. But I think it counts really well as an ABC because the B wave then was a triangle. Now, if I wanted to count it as a 1-2 setup, it would be much more difficult. 1-2 and then 1-2. But all of this mess here is a bit difficult. It would probably only work with a truncation. Now, that's why I often say it's dangerous to try to really count every microwave or nano wave, because especially in crypto, on the lower time frames, you see a lot of distortions. So yeah, we need to keep an open mind at the moment. I think the low could certainly be in for this coin. It doesn't necessarily need another low. The count would suggest another low, but I also recognize that this wave 4 is now getting quite large compared to that wave 2. So of course, other corrective structures would be possible, like a WXY, and then we had here the A wave. This is the B wave with one more low to come. But yeah, it's what I can tell you, it's not clearly impulsive to this stage. And then the problem is the latest move to the downside is also creating an overlap with this. So this is not a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and a wave. It could be, but then if I get one more high now, yeah, then we have 5 waves up, but it would not be an impulse. It can only be a diagonal then. So I'm watching for a potential additional high. If we get that, we have a 5-wave move up and a possible leading diagonal, which could then result in another pullback with a higher low. But until then, we only have 3 waves up, and I cannot confirm to you, unfortunately, that a low has been made, but it's very much possible when it hit one of our targets down here. So keep an open mind on the VeChain chart. Looking at the indicators, let's open that. Let's open the indicators. Let's look at the daily chart, which is most reasonable and most important. So on the daily chart, the RSI is pushing higher. We have a bullish crossover and it's trying to get above 50. Getting above 50 and holding there would imply some bullish momentum. Okay, so that's interesting. The MACD is anyway in bullish momentum already, but it's losing positive momentum. But if it gets across above the zero line, that would be another positive signal. So momentum possibly going up a little bit. On the 4 hour, you can see momentum is picking up further. So that might bring the daily up as well. Here, as you can see, we just had a bullish cross on MACD. And it certainly has a lot of room before really getting overbought again here. So that's a good sign. And also here on the 4 hour, bullish crossover on the RSI. So, momentum is certainly up from the indicators, but they are very lagging. So price action is always key. And what I would like to see really is that 5-wave move up to confirm a low is in. Well, then we need a 3-wave pullback as well. But it would, in my opinion, only really work as a diagonal from here. Certainly not a very impulsive price structure yet. But yeah, see some upside in the crypto market, which is good. It's certainly a more interesting weekend than I thought. But okay, VeChain isn't doing much, unfortunately, but other coins do. So yeah, hopefully you liked the update about VeChain. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.